It's like funny, you know, like back before computers. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, everything was, you just had a lot more shit, I think, you know? I have all these envelopes full of just stuff. My name is Greg Hunt. I'm a skateboarder, photographer, and a filmmaker. I have so much shit that's other people's stuff. Like these are Pat O'Dell prints. And it's so funny that I find these because I think I had mentioned it to him. Look at it, he's even got a signature on the back. But this is probably 1996. Pat went to school in San Francisco. I think he went to the Art Institute. And he was just a cool kid who shot, he was like a photographer, you know? And he skated, but he was like super into shooting photos. And I was really into shooting photos, so we'd like, I think I met him at Union Square or something, so like we were friends, so like I think we'd trade prints or else he would just give me prints, you know? Like look at this print, it's pretty rad. Pierre. It's pretty crazy that I have these, like I think I had actually talked to Pat about it a little while ago, but it's pretty rad. I have these photos. Carnage. That is the inside of a Ford Astra van, Deluxe's old tour van that we flipped on the highway going 80 miles an hour. Julien shot that photo. And you can see blood, handprints on the ceiling. That's Sean Mandoli's hands. He was driving. Kind of the van, he fell asleep driving and woke up driving off the side of the highway, and someone woke him up. We were all asleep, so I woke up to someone yelling at Sean to wake up, and he tries to pull back on the highway, but you know, I think we just started fishtailing, lost control of the van, and just started flipping. I can't remember, but I think we maybe flipped 2 or 3 times. In the middle of the night in North Carolina, on a highway in the middle of nowhere. It was the highway that goes from we were in Wilmington and we were going to Raleigh. So yeah, and then we ended up on our wheels, rolling down the side of the road again, you know? So it was Sean Mandoli and Ben Liversedge in the front, and you can see the whole front of the van is completely caved in and smashed, you know? And kind of everyone was more injured progressively as you got to the front, except for Ben, because he had his seat all the way back and he was sleeping, and I think he even had no seatbelt. But because he had his seat all the way back, I think that's kind of what saved him from getting hurt. Sean's whole head was blown open, like he had glass sticking in his scalp and everything. And so it's Sean and Ben, and then in the seat behind those guys, it was a 6-seater, so the seat behind them was Matt Field and Drake Jones, and then in the very back was me and Julien. And Julien and I were fine, and then Drake and Matt got kind of messed up. I think Matt's neck got kind of fucked up, and then Sean got totally jacked. But you can see like all the blood on the ceiling. You can see blood all over the steering wheel. It's gnarly.